If you're shopping for a used car, make sure you're taking a picture of the advertisement, whatever that advertisement is. So you're on the dealership website, you see there is an advertisement for some specific used cars where they have a gift card of $1,000. Sometimes they do that here in Ontario, okay? Now make sure you take a picture. I'll tell you why. I'll give you a story that happened with me and a friend of mine when I used to work at one of the dealerships here in Ontario. Now, the situation was, my friend came to the dealership and we were in the process of selling him a car. I was in the process of selling him a car. And what happened is, when we were trying to finalize the deal, my friend test drove the car, he liked it, he loved it. I went to the manager to ask him to do the deal, desk the deal for me. So the manager asked me a sneaky question, a nasty question. He said, does your friend know about the gift card deal we have? Guys, that actually happened. And I said, he tried to trick me, right? And I said, not yet. Now, I went back, so he gave me the deal without the $1,000 discount on the used car that my friend wanted to buy. I went back to my friend and I said, hey, the manager is saying there is no discount. Now, what saved my friend is that I told him to take a picture of that advertisement online on the dealership website of that specific vehicle that he won that had that specific $1,000 gift card. And then I showed my friend that the manager actually did not recognize there's any discount on the website. He said, oh, there is nothing. So what me and my friend did, we went on the website and that nasty guy took the gift card off that specific vehicle. Literally, that was during the conversation with me and my friend. So I took my friend's phone to the sales manager and I said, hey, unfortunately, the guy had the advertisement on his phone because he took a picture of it. And the manager had to put that $1,000 discount. What a nasty guy. What a nasty manager. That's a complete violation of the OMVIC, which is the provincial regulator. So whatever you're in, the US, in Canada, make sure you check your, the regulation in your province, right? Make sure you're taking photos of any advertisement, specifically on used cars. Because sometimes they do promos on specific vehicles that been sitting on the lot for like over a month sometimes. Anyways, just make sure you take a picture if there's a specific promo. Now, another situation was, there was a new vehicle, Korean brand. The dealership advertised, it was actually all over the news as well, in Canada here. The dealership advertised $30,000 price for a specific vehicle in a specific photo, right? With specific color and specific rims on it. So the customer came to the dealership, say, I want that vehicle in the picture with that exact payment that you guys are advertising for that exact color, for that exact vehicle. And that exact vehicle, the dealership advertised with like the top trim level, right? It was the bells and the whistles, the sunroof, the alloys, just the fancier option, the best option, right? Was advertised. However, it was advertised for the lowest price, which was the price for an entry level. As per the regulation and the rules and the laws here in the province of Ontario, you should honor whatever your advertisement in terms of color, the design, the rims, whatever it is, you should give that to the customer because that's what they came for. Matter of fact, when the customer wanted that vehicle, the salesperson said, no, that's for an entry level car. That's not the car. That is not the car. That's just to get you in the door. I mean, I understand you want to get people in the door, but lying about the advertisement is a complete violation of the rules and regulation of the province. Now, where did that go? How, did that end up the customer getting that car? No, the customer did not get that car that was advertised. He did not get the color that he wanted that was advertised. The guy got just another trim level. And it's so sad to see that. So there are so many sketchy, nasty moves. The dealership world, I lived in that. I lived and breathed and ate in that world. I worked 12 hours days in dealerships, and I can tell you it's nasty. Consumers need to be careful. Now, some dealerships are good, but I would definitely put my hands on the table and say majority are bad. Okay, so that was just today about misleading advertisement. So you guys be careful. Please learn from this. Sharif here from Drive Away Negotiation Desk. As you guys see, I got my desk here. I'm taking notes because doing some business, trying to help some people. But like I mentioned, first 50 deals are free, so I'm doing my second deal now. So used and new cars, okay? Now I'll be doing other videos specifically when it comes to buying used vehicles from private as well, private sellers. So if you guys want different content, please like, subscribe, and comment below. Sharif from Drive Away.